tayo ulit in 30 seconds.
Yan. So settle down, sisters and brothers.
So meron na tayong last one commercial, tapos balik na po tayo ngayon on air.
Yan. Salamat po muli sa ating mga sponsor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are back for founding congress of Pinay Careworkers Transnational. Pinay Careworkers
Transnational!
Pinay Careworkers.
Transnational!
Together we are.
Stronger! Together we are stronger!
Yan. Pero syempre nice, kahit na alam natin na hindi mas malakas tayo pag tayo ay nagkasama-sama, hindi natin pwedeng ipagkalita na talagang sa kasalukuyan and even from the past ay talaga namang napakarami ng pagsubok na pinagdaanan ng ating mga manggagawa, lalo na yung mga domestic workers, yung mga care workers, no? Sa iba't ibang aspeto, pang-ekonomiya, pang-politika, pang-kultura. So, at tingin natin, habang merong pare-parehong mga bagay na o problemang kinakaharap sila, mga usapin, issues, ay meron din naman itong mga unique issues sa kanilang mga respective regions.
Tama. And it's very important that we are all guided ng ating pagsusuri, our analysis and the situation. That's why our next session is for us to understand what are the different situations of our care workers, domestic workers, in different parts of our membership. For now, we're just in Asia, but we will grow more, right? Yes! But dahil tayo ay nagpa-found ngayon, mahalaga malaman din natin ano yung kalagayan talaga, katulad ng nabahagi ko sa Ingles, ng mga mismong mga binubuo nating samahan at ng kanilang mga inoorganisa sa kanilang regional area.
Yes, at para umpisahan yan, na magbibigay ng kanilang highlights ng mga issues and challenges sa kanilang region, tinatawagan natin muli mula sa para ipaliwanag sa ating sitwasyon sa MENA region o yung Middle East and North African region. Tinatawagan po ulit natin mula sa Sandigan, Kuwait, si Mary Ann Abunda.
Maraming palakpak naman! Pinay Careworkers!
Transnational!
Yay! Good morning!
Good morning!
Situation to, kaya medyo seryoso tayo. Seryoso. So, hindi lang siya sa MENA, kasama, it includes also GCC. So, the MENA region and GCC. So, one of the biggest problem that we are encountering in GCC and MENA region is the kafala system. So, alam naman natin kung ano yung kafala system. Although there are some talks about kafala system, abolishing kafala system, some states already declared that kafala system is already abolished, but in reality, yung mga provisions of kafala system na nakakaapekto sa mga workers, mga migrant workers, mga domestic workers, mga care workers, is still there. Like yung absconding cases, andiyan pa rin yan. So that's a situation regarding kafala system. Still, there is no freedom of association. So we are not allowed to organize, we are not allowed to unionize. But matitigas ang ulo natin at madidiskarte tayo, we are able to organize. So there is no freedom of movement. You cannot transfer to another work. You cannot transfer easily, or you cannot even go home easily without the permission of your employer. So we have the domestic workers law and the migrant workers law. They say they included already the domestic workers. They included, but if you see the laws for domestic workers, most of the basic rights, most of the basic laws, they don't specify it, especially for domestic workers. So it includes the rest day, It includes the wages and everything. So they just put the law so that they will say that we have the law already for domestic workers, we have the protection, but in reality, it's nothing. It's hindi rin natin siya na ma-maximize. So, like for example, the situation in Bahrain, they said it's connected with kafala. They said they abolished the kafala system. They used the flexi visa, but we are questioning the flexi visa because flexi visa is visa trading. So the business is using that flexi visa para maging negosyo, hindi for protection of workers, hindi for protection of domestic workers and migrant workers in general. So most of the labor sending countries and the country of the Philippines, they don't have bilateral agreement. We don't have bilateral agreement. If there is bilateral agreement, we are not consulted. So we don't know what is written in the bilateral agreement. But in MENA and GCC, we don't have the bilateral agreement. So according to the law, we are not allowed to send someone to a country of destination without the bilateral agreement. So we need to be consulted as well. What we are doing, organize, and organize. We do organizing. Matigas ang mga ulo natin, kailangan natin mag-organize para magkaroon ng changes. Capacity building, of course, we lobby through networks. We know that we have no right to lobby. We don't have that avenue to lobby. But we have network that can lobby. So we maximize that network. Although we are not consulted in so many policy forums, but we are insisting to be consulted. The visibility is there. The visibility is very high for domestic workers. So we need to be consistent on that. That's the situation in the MENA region and the GCC. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Ann. Ayan. Siyempre, live tayo mga kapatid. Carry lang yan. So, grabe no, yung flexi visa, tapos visa trading, and then
Kafala system.
kafala system na hindi totoong nawala na
Nawala,
siya.
oo.
Dahil
Maganda pa
lang
rin.
sa ngayon ang ating mga kasama at sa kanilang organizing work nakikita nila yun.
Yeah, but despite the situation na very high yung discrimination sa kanila, ay still parang it's natural kasi sa atin, lalo na sa mga parang mulat na sa sitwasyon. So parang hindi pwedeng wala tayong gagawin. Kaya yung grupo nila ay nag-organize, and exploring all possibilities para pa rin ma-achieve yung kanilang objective.
Tama yan, Marco, dahil nga sa sitwasyon ng pang-aapi, ang magpapalaya sa ating kalaghayang inaapi ay tayo din.
Yes. At para sa pagpapatuloy ng pag-share ng mga sitwasyon sa kanilang mga rehiyon, ay tinatawagan naman natin, ayan. Actually, kahapon sa radio program natin sa sentro, ay kasama natin siya online. Oo, kasi naiwan natin siya ng aeroplano. Okay. Ay, sorry, Ate Lizette, kanyo na, nabanggit ko.
Tamaan, Char! Love you, ate!
Pero, syempre, she still made way para makasama natin dito at makapag-share.
Of course.
So para ibahagi naman ang sitwasyon sa Southeast Asia, siya ay nag-oorganisa sa Malaysia mula sa Ampo. Natawagan natin si kasamang Lizelle Galdo. Wait lang natin sila. Inaayos pa yung sounds, yung ano. Wala pa, sige. Test ulit, ate.
Hello.
Ayan.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry, I was so emotional since the beginning. Okay. The situation is here. Mag-Tagalog ba ako? Mag-English? Okay. Ang sitwasyon dito sa Malaysia ay still, yung arrest and detention still prevalent. And then, kagaya ng sinabi ni Marian, organizing. Dahil many years ago, hindi talaga sila nag-successful dito na mag-organize ng mga domestic workers. At nung nag-start tayo dito sa Malaysia, ay successfully nakapag-organize tayo. At syempre, kasama na yung paglalabi like last March.